Hello everybody, Stuart Kelly here, and I'm here for your weekly Oracle Insight for the week of the 20th? The 20th of August, right through to the 27th. Again, it's just incredible that we are just about knocking on September's door. What's going on with that? Time's just gone so fast. Anyway, so for this weekly Oracle Insight, I am using Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Also at the end, like I've been doing over the past few weeks, I am going to read out a postcard from Spirit as well, because you guys seem to be liking that, and as long as you like it, I shall provide it. So here we go. I have 3 cards. If you've never seen me do this before, I have 3 cards for the coming week. First card is Monday, Tuesday, second card is Wednesday, Thursday, and the third card is Friday and the weekend. And what I do is I use each card to tell us what is to be expected for this week, what we can expect to come up, what we can expect to do to make things just a little bit different, to make it a little bit better, or, you know, see what happens, see what comes along. So, for the first card, for Monday and Tuesday, we have Never-Ending Story. Never-Ending Story. Now, when I first turned this card over myself, I thought, oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. However, this week we have been asked to have a wee look inside ourselves, to have a look at the stories we tell ourselves, to have a look at the internal monologue, how we face the world, all right, how we are with ourselves. Do we set ourselves up for failure? Do we set ourselves up to just be too hard on ourselves, to make things worse than they are? Are we stuck in a cycle of monotonous plainlessness? Can I say that? I don't know if that's the right word or not. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Normally I'd have went, no, that doesn't sound right, and hit that, press the button there and start to do it again. I'm not doing that this week. This is what it is. It's about us looking at ourselves and looking at where we're at, and knowing and answering that we can feel that things just maybe aren't quite right, that things maybe do need to be changing. Now is the time to set that in motion. It's about just taking time out and thinking, right, it doesn't work anymore. So what can I do? What can I do to change that? Well, you can do that. You can change a negative to a positive. You can dismiss any thoughts that pop in your mind. You can, dismiss any people that are around about you that are negative. All that kind of things. Get rid of the negativity that's there. And that's it. The things that aren't working for us, get rid of it. That's it. It does take time. It does take time, and that's what's been asked Monday and Tuesday, to just have a look, to make the changes where appropriate, to talk to your angels, talk to Spirit, because they're all there. They're there. They're waiting for you to ask for the help. This is where the thing is. We've got to ask for the help, and then we've got to be patient for the thing to come in, and to look for signs and stuff for how it's being delivered. And so, make the changes, or identify where the changes need to be made, and then set about making them. And that's how we start the week off. That's how we start the week off. As we start, doing this changing paradigms and changing the thought patterns, and it is destructive. It is destructive, and you will meet resistance. You will meet resistance, but just stick with it, because this is for the best and highest good of you and of everybody else around about. It really, really is. So as we get through Monday and Tuesday, we're then into Wednesday and Thursday, and Wednesday and Thursday comes in with mending and protection, or reversed, or upside down, or however you want to say that. It comes in, and that's the upright there, but it comes in protection, all right. And mending and protection talks about, what does it talk about? It talks about the work that we're doing there. It's actually what it talks about is loss. It talks about loss, and how to look at loss, right? Now, if we talk about loss in respect to the first card, we are losing the old paradigms, the old things that aren't working for us, right? So once we do that, it's taking away something that the mind is used to. It's taking away something that the ego is used to. So there's a void that's left there, and a kind of sense of emptiness, and oh no, I didn't want to do this, as a kind of fear for what's coming up. So what they're saying is this work is going to pay off. It's sticking with it, sticking with what you're doing. It's sticking as you go through, because you're healing the past to make room for the future. Right, to make room for the stuff that the stuff you can feel is right there, but that you've not been able to get because of the old paradigms, because of the old cycles and the old ways of thinking and stuff. That's what it is we're mending that, we're healing the past, we're healing these broken cycles that's within us, the broken thought patterns and all that stuff. We're doing that. We really are amending from that. And it's just to encourage us to keep going, to know that we've got the support there, the help there, to help us. There's people round about, there's organisations round about as well. So if you do feel like you need any exterior help, or external help, sorry, do that. Don't ever be afraid. Don't ever be afraid, and don't ever think that people are going to think down at you. Somebody's wanting to say hello, excuse me. So don't ever think that people are going to, feel down or make you feel down or anything like that. Not at all. There's no harm in asking for help. Ask for it. It's there. Excuse me. You want to say hello again? And there we are with me, Molly. Molly's coming to say that this week's going to be good tea. It really is. We're going through all this transformative stuff. We're mending, we're healing, and we're moving forward. Aren't we? Aren't we? Yes, we is. So say hello to the people. Say hi. You don't care, do you? Beautiful girl. So, as we move through this mending process, as we move through getting rid of all the old stuff, we sort of come up to the weekend. And as we come up to the weekend, we have Between Worlds. And that came out upright. Between Worlds. Right? Now, Between Worlds talks about going from the dark into the light. It sort of talks about us being in the in-between part of, doing the work. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Doing the work that we've been asked to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We come up to Friday and the weekend, and it's we're now ready to shift forward. We're sort of in between part. That's what it's saying, Between Worlds. We're in between, getting from the old stuff to the new stuff, and it's a note to keep going as you're going, right? Because it's going to pay off. You're coming for, say tata, say bye. There you go. We're coming for the old stuff, the old colourless, dark and grey, that we've been in for so long, that have kept us down, and we're getting into the joyful and the happy and the bright and the breezy. And I'm not going to say it's going to be all skipping and jumping and fairy tales and blah 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 blah. It could be, absolutely could be. We are the creators of your reality. So whatever you want to create, put it in emotion, get it out there, and follow the steps, do the work. Do all that stuff, and it will pay off. Absolutely pay off, and you'll be out of the old paradigms. You'll not be holding yourself back anymore. You'll not be worrying about what people think about you. You'll not be, feeling that you're going to fail or anything like that at all. You'll be able to manage things a lot better. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting from the low to the high. It's about getting the balance there between the negative stuff that's there and the positive stuff that's coming in. Getting that balance and using it and moving forward. That's it. Because we're always going to have negative thoughts. We're always going to feel like we're lack of confidence, or we can't do stuff, or we're never going. We're always going to have that. Excuse me. That was difficult to say that. We're always going to have that, right? We're always going to have it. But how we manage it, how we move forward, is what's important. And this is what it's all about this week. It's about how we manage things and how we move forward. Actually, as we get to Friday, there's a full moon on Friday. Which is the 26th. I had to write that down. Sorry, it's Sunday. As we come up to the end of the week, there's a full moon coming up, right? There is a full moon coming up, and that itself brings along some disturbances and things like that. So this week is going to be quite intense, but don't be panicking and don't be worrying, because we are going to get through it. My nose is itching because of the bloody energy now. Or it might have been because I lifted my cat. Who knows? But it's itching anyway. So it's a transformative week. It's a changing week for us. It's a good week. It's a good week, and it's going to be an even better week by the end of it. It really is. Have faith in that, have faith in you, and have trust and faith in your angels and your spirit people to help you through that. So with that said, I'm going to now read out the postcard from Spirit. Gorgeous thing. So it says, Dearest you, you know how much we love you and want to help you. We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. This is awesome. I didn't even read this before we started. This is great. It's just following on just beautifully. So it says, you don't have to do it all. You've done your part, now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. And when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetables and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. I don't think we could have had a perfect or a more perfect postcard for Spirit. That's just absolutely gorgeous, and it just confirms what we've been talking about through the cards for the week. So, trust in Spirit, trust in the angels, trust in yourself. Do whatever you have to do to change the paradigms and change the shifts and make things happen for the better for you. All right. So, as always, I leave you with my love, my blessings, a great big beardy kiss, and I will see you soon.